All right, what is up, TitanX community? I know it's been a minute, just a couple of days actually. I think I made a TitanX video not too long ago. There wasn't a video yesterday, which I had something come up, man, over the weekend. If you've been watching me on Twitter, if you've been watching some of my posts, you would know. I don't really want to talk about it just yet on a YouTube video. I will whenever I'm ready. If you're curious about what it is, just go to my Twitter page. I put a post out there. Just be aware, it's pretty harsh. Not harsh, but it just sucks. But yeah. Anyways, and let's move on to positive vibes, right? We're trying to be positive around here. So TitanX right now, I want to stick with the 4 hour for now. Let's look at the 4 hour. Very bearish, man. 4 hour chart looks very bearish. We are still below the blue line right here, 188. Yeah, so 4 hour chart is telling me we can see 1699, which is where we are at right now. Why is this wait, oops, sorry, my fault. I was reading the wrong one. 1581 is where it's looking like it's heading. My private members already know the alert that I gave out recently. I think I did it today actually. I gave out the alert. They know the targets, they know the term. So if you're curious to what it is, come join the private members. It is Crypto Audit King, which you can join the monthly subscription on X or on YouTube, whichever one is perfectly fine. So that way you won't miss out on the next good alert of ours. And slowly but surely, I'm thinking something's gonna happen, but I hope it's sooner rather than later. So daily is looking very bearish as well. Seems like we will be looking like, oof. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is probably gonna be like a bloodbath out there in TitanX right now. Not just TitanX, but most likely the protocols, just because of how tied up they are with the token. Let's pause the video for just a split second. Have you claimed your free Bitcoin on Betfury yet? If you haven't, do so right now. This is free Bitcoin claimable every single day. Don't let any Bitcoin slide. I don't see why you wouldn't want to create a free account and claim some free BTC from the box that they give you. Check out betfury.io. The link for it will be down below in the description. Once you create your account, it will ask you for a promo code, or you can just use the link specific to the description down below. That promo code is going to be claim BTC, and you will instantly be able to have access to so many rewards, as well as the main one being Bitcoin. By the looks of it, we can see very low numbers. Oof. So daily looks very bearish. I want to say, yeah, on that 4 hour that it's telling me that we can see 15.8, I think the daily is telling me about 14 as well, which is it's a little scary, but hey, it is what it is. Weekly looks a little better. It doesn't look horrible like before, whenever we were right here and there was a big old gap on the 1334 on the weekly. So it looks better on the weekly, but here in the short to the medium term, expect some volatility still around that range between like 1.4 and 1.5, 1.6, give or take, is where we're probably going to be trading at here shortly. So be ready with it. I want to also emphasize one thing. No hate, no FUD, no negative stuff about this, but I even made a video, man, a short. So 30 days ago, I made a video about Taurus, and I literally said that the project looks great, the website looked amazing. I wished everybody the same. Actually, people did make money off of this, off of the token, out of the minting, staking, however they did it, right? There were people profiting, right? Some, very few, I think I saw on Twitter. But the video I made about Taurus was literally specific about the price, about what it was gonna do, and I literally gave a length term I said in the video I made 30 days ago about Taurus, go rewatch it or just watch my short video that I made. I said in 30 to 40 days the price was going to drop significantly. I got a lot of backlash. I got a lot of hate. I got a lot of shit talk on Twitter, tagging me, DMing me, saying that I don't have my phone with me right here, but I had like 2 or 3 comments that were like, I don't get how he has a follower or like a following if he doesn't know shit, and he just a bunch of crazy talk, man. Whenever I was I was giving my honest, transparent prediction. I wasn't gonna tell you, oh my god, we're gonna go to $100 with this, invest right now, please. And then the price dumps. Well, here comes everybody blaming me, saying, I'm a scammer, that I said we were gonna go to $100. We never did go to $100. Now they're bashing me because I was wrong. And, some of them will actually be happy that I was wrong. Now, because in the video, I wasn't saying what they wanted to hear, then I was getting some crazy comments, yo. But now that we see 30 days, I think it's like day 32 or something like that. I remember on that short YouTube video, I literally made it. That comment was on July 27th, which was over here, July 27th. This was trading at almost $10 per Taurus. We are now at $1.65. And all I was saying was that the price was going to drop really hard between 30 and 40. And all I did was do the research based off of the staking rewards and or claims in the Ethereum contract. And just based off of that, people were going to dump, obviously. It was so obvious. And it just, whenever I make a mistake or I say something bad or anything, I literally make a YouTube video or go in Twitter and I apologize and I man up and I tell you, yo, I fucked up and I'm sorry. I apologize. A big example was the ALT DAP that came out. I literally made a full video to you guys, to everybody, apologizing, manning up and admitting that I was wrong on doing so. Remember that. I did. I don't care about, oh my God, I don't care about making 100,000 subs. I don't care about that. I want to grow slow, but in a good pace, in a healthy pace. And people were just bashing me because I was saying this was going to dump. Now look at it. And what really triggers me is that nobody apologized. Nobody. After all them crazy comments I was getting, nobody said, yo, I apologize for calling you this. You were right about the price dropping, this and that. It's so insane. But this is the type of stuff that you go through whenever it comes to doing content and being part of YouTube and having a little bit of a followership, I guess, in a way. I don't even see myself as a content creator. I just like to upload and give you my predictions. I like being right about my predictions. I like to show you how things are. But people, you can still make money even at this price. If you're making money right now, awesome. That's good for you. That's great. Pay attention to what I'm saying though. I'm talking about people that were buying Taurus over here, staking it or trading it or doing some sort of that type of way, and they got wrecked. That's a 10x drop in price, like a 6, 7x, whatever it is, right? There's still people probably making money on here. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. But I remember not too long ago, somewhere before this big old drop, who was it? I think Weaponhead. Was it Weaponhead? I can't remember from the top of my head. Somebody put out a tweet out there saying, profitable on this. And I was like, cool, that's awesome. People making money. But then it was like, oof, if he's in profit making money, more are on the way and they're about to crash the price. And then, yeah, this happened, but hey, that's just my own honest opinion, man. That's what I think about it. So I hope you do good on Taurus. I hope everything goes good. Maybe this drop is the bottom right here. Definitely, do your own research, put in where you can afford to lose. You guys get the drift about this already by now. I just really felt like I needed to get that off my chest, man. Doing these type of videos, whenever it comes to being full on transparency about price predictions and about where I think is going to go to, I'm literally giving you my prediction. I'm not giving what you want to hear because you have $10,000 invested into here and you need it to go higher, right? No, like if I think it's gonna go down, I will tell you how it is, and I'll be straight freaking forward with you that it's going to drop. If I think it's gonna go up and pump, I will tell you it's about to pump. Yes, the videos like fluctuate because there's videos that are saying TitanX is gonna pump. Yes, there's videos that's gonna say that TitanX is gonna dump. Duh. It's technical analysis. That's how price action works. Every stock, crypto, meme coin, whatever, does that. And I'm not always going to stick through always being bullish, always being bearish, always being this, always being that. No, I will upload the content needed so that way you can stay up to date with what's going on with the price, where it's heading to in the short, medium, and long term. Bro, like I was literally telling everybody that if we lost this support zone, that we were going to go lower, or that if we didn't reach this resistance line, that we were going to get rejected and go back down. All that happened, literally every single bit. And yeah, I think I'm done. I'm not. This is not being like me being over emotional or anything. It really isn't. Trust me, it's not. That's nowhere near that. It's just me needing to tell you guys this stuff and trying to open everybody's eyes that it's not always a quick 100x, 1000x, 10,000x. It takes time for good projects to do good, literally. And now that we're seeing this, do you wish what is it, V1, V2, V3, V4, whatever version it is activated? Do you want it activated now? It's probably never going to get activated. That's just probably, most likely it's not going to get activated. That's just probably money locked up in there just to incentivize people and to have that in their back of their head. Oh, it's going to get activated one day. It's never going to get activated. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens for TitanX. Just be careful out there. I already told you my plan and what I'm doing with TitanX in the previous videos. So if you know, you know. So click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. I'll see you tomorrow in the next YouTube video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.